got some coffee in my ice. Here's a simple NLP technique for you, and it's to help with entrepreneur overwhelm. And it's called the chunking hack. So just bear with me and we get there. So ever feel like your brain has got 50 tabs open at the same time, and maybe some of it's playing music that you can't turn off, and because I know mine does, and you sit at your desk ready to build your business and you just can't turn it off. Instead of feeling inspired, you feel completely stuck. Your mind starts spinning with endless to-do lists, strategies, admin tasks, all that stuff that can keep you in analysis paralysis as well. And then suddenly that beautiful spark of creativity that you had this morning completely vanishes, and it's replaced by a heavy cloud of overwhelm. When this happens, it's really easy to judge yourself. You think maybe I just lack motivation today, or, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. You haven't lost your creativity, or your motivation for that matter. It's your internal programming. It's simply caught in a data traffic jam. So in this session, we're going to break down that loop in under 10 minutes, hopefully. Hello, I'm Fran, your NLP and business coach. And in 3 simple steps, I'll show you exactly how to clear the noise, reset your nervous system, and ignite your inner inspiration whenever you need it the most. And as for all of this, for anybody watching on video, I'm working with what I've got here, which means I live on a main road currently, so there's like a billion bits of traffic going past. There was an alarm going off earlier. We'll do our best. And this is mine at the moment. And at the end of this session, I'll give you a simple little micro action to turn your intention into a reality. So to understand why we get stuck, we need to look at how our amazing minds process information. So by NLP, I mean neuro-linguistic programming. And in neuro-linguistic programming, we use a concept called chunking. So think of your mind like a lens, a camera lens. And when you look at your business basics, so maybe like your website, your pricing, your content, your client attraction, all at the same time, you're chunking up. You zoom in the camera lens so far out that you're trying to view even the entire mountain range at once. So you get it, like everything's going on and you're looking at it all and it's all there. Massive. When your brain processes a picture that big, it can panic, gets overloaded with data. To protect you from burning out, your mind literally triggers a stuck state, freezes you in place, because, as you know, your mind loves to keep you safe. And what happens to your creativity when you're frozen? Well, it's going to, get little, it's going to shut down. Creativity requires space. It requires relaxed, open nervous system. You can't force inspiration when your mind is screaming at you about like a million different things and looking at a picture that's just way too big. So the secret to unlocking consistent motivation isn't to work harder. It's to force yourself to stare at the screen for another 3 hours. No, it's not that either. The secret is to consciously change the scale of what you're looking at. So we need to zoom that camera lens back in and ignite a state of ease. So let's do a practical real-time mental reset together. I know you can't wait. So no matter where you're watching this or listening to this, I want you just to step away from your worries. Just leave them aside for a moment. So step 1, let's sharpen your sensory acuity. So look away from your screen or from what you're looking at, and just cast your eyes gently around the room or wherever you are. Find 3 things that are the colour blue or any bright colour that catches your eye. You're just going to notice them. Step 2 is to just, if you're comfortable to, close your eyes for a brief moment. But what you're actually doing is you're listening closely. Can you find two distinctive sounds in the environment that you're in? Maybe it's the sound of traffic going by, which is what I've got. Maybe it's the hum of a fan, or the sound of your own breathing. The step 3 is to bring awareness to your body. Feel the weight of your feet firmly planted on the floor. So just pop your feet down. Feel the support of the chair underneath you if you're sitting down. Press your hands lightly against your desk or wherever it is that you are. You know, maybe put your hands in your pockets or just feel something around you. What we did is a classic NLP, so neuro-linguistic programming, grounding technique. It pulls your awareness out of the chaotic, imaginary future, because when you're looking at something to build it and you're looking at the big picture, it's like it's an imaginary future that you're doing inside your head. Or if you find that challenging, maybe it's down on paper or on your laptop and it's just got a bit too much. This drops you directly into the safe reality of the present moment, so you're grounding yourself in the present. So notice how your shoulders naturally lower, notice how you're breathing, maybe your breathing deepens or it changes. From this calm, grounded space, you can find your true motivation. Now look back at your gigantic business to-do list, and instead of trying to solve the whole puzzle today, I want you to ask yourself one question. What's the smallest, most littlest step you can take in the next 5 minutes to move forward? So is it writing an email sequence? Is it choosing a colour for something? Or writing down a content idea? Just pick one little thing. And what you're going to do is just chunk it down until it feels incredibly simple. So simple that it's impossible for you to fail. And that's your little step. That's your only job right now. So imagine how much your business life will change when you stop trying to climb the whole mountain every single day, which I know is tempting because you want to move forward. However, you now know about chunking, you're going to chunk it right down. When you give yourself permission to focus on just one little step at a time, you remove the overwhelm and the friction. You take the pressure off your shoulders, and the moment that pressure leaves, it opens up room for inspiration and motivation as well. You don't need to see the whole staircase or the whole steps. You just need to see where your foot's going to land next. So every big, successful creative business is built on a foundation of little calm daily choices, and you have all the resources you need inside of you right now to make this happen. You really do. So if this quick mental reset helped you breathe a little easier today, you can come say hello, drop me a like. And to elevate your business further, I've created a complimentary template bundle. You can download it in the link in the description. Like, there's no catch to this, there's no cost to this either. It's just to help you. And what's one little action step that you're choosing to focus on right now to move yourself forward? And at Melancholy Coaching, we share clear, beginner-friendly content for business training and for self-improvement. It's designed to inspire newcomers, refresh knowledge, and keep you motivated to grow. And by we, I mean myself and Mystery Mythos. So on YouTube, we have other channels, because this goes out on YouTube, on Melancholy Coaching. We've got Mystery Mythos and Melancholy Mentor, and they're both radio drama channels that you might want to have a look at. Till next time, keep igniting your creative potential.